Buy now, pay later firm Klarna today unveiling their AI assistant that was developed in partnership with OpenAI. Since launching globally last month, the AI assistant has handled 2/3 of Klarna's customer service chats, is doing the equivalent work of hundreds of customer service agents. Joining us now is Klarna CEO, Sebastian Siemiatkowski. Sebastian, good to see you. Before we get to AI, got to talk about a possible IPO and some board drama. We're looking at you as being one of the big potential, maybe even $20 billion IPOs as soon as this year. Is everything stable with the board now? Sequoia tried to oust your longtime advisor, Michael Moritz, but he's staying, and now you got a new board member from Sequoia?
That's correct.
Everythh stable now?
Everything's great. I mean, I'm really happy to have Andrew Reid coming in from Sequoia, a fantastic partner. And I'm also very happy to have Michael, who, has always seen to the long-term opportunity of Klarna, whether we were going through the build-up of Germany, UK, or US, and always stay committed to the long-term view and the interest of all shareholders. So super happy about the development in that case.
Think you'll IPO this year?
We'll see. I hope. I mean, it's not impossible. We'll see a little bit. We still have a few steps and work ahead of ourselves, but we're very, we're keen on becoming a public company.
There's reports today that it could be as soon as Q3. In terms of an IPO, what would you want to see, not only for the company specifically, but also for market conditions to feel good about doing that?
Wow, that's a great question. I don't know. I mean, for the company, it's been very clear to me, at least. It's always been I think the Google IPO to me is like the dream IPO, in the sense that you had this amazing company who had created a fantastic product of great value to its customers, was profitable, but at the same point in time had huge growth opportunity ahead of ourselves, as we now know, looking back. And I think that's very similar to where we are. I mean, we have 0.6% of the total payments market or something like that. We're growing very rapidly, and we have a fantastic product for consumers and merchants alike. So I think, and finally now also profitable in the US, and US being our largest market by revenue. So like all of those boxes are ticked, at least from my perspective.
Okay, so let's talk about the news of the day then. Your AI assistant, you've developed this in partnership with OpenAI. You put out some interesting stats, very compelling stats about this AI assistant. 2.3 million conversations, 2/3 of Klarna's customer service chats, and that it's doing the equivalent work of 700 full-time agents. Walk me through this and what it means for productivity for the company and for profitability for the company.
Sure. I mean, first and foremost, it's important to stress here, this is not a co-pilot. This is actually it's having on itself the conversations and helping customers resolve their errands. It matches humans on customer satisfaction. It is actually slightly more accurate in resolving those errands, which means that we have a 25% reduction in repeat inquiries. And it's able to solve people's errands much faster, which obviously customers are very happy with. So a normal conversation now, instead of taking 11 minutes to solve an errand, takes only 2 minutes with the AI. So those things are quite impressive in my perspective. And as much as we see a lot about AI and there's a lot of hype right now, I seldom feel that I see something that has had this practical implication. It's not only a prototype, it's not a demo, it's actually live. It's covering 23 markets, it's conversations happening in 35 languages. So we're very proud about the effects, and obviously will have a massive impact. I think it's about a $40 million profit improvement for the company this year.
Sebastian, we talk about you as a buy now, pay later company, but a big portion of your business is on unified checkout. It's on streamlining the ability for merchants to be able to understand exactly what customers want and which customers might be attractive to them. How do you see that playing out? As we've just had eBay results come out, it is up after hours, but how is the retail landscape changing as data takes a more prominent role?
Well, I think it is. I think that this, exactly what you're pointing out, is very critical. I mean, from our perspective, first of all, I'm very happy that eBay is actually a partner of ours in some markets. So hopefully we can expand that partnership. We're very proud to work with eBay. But I think with that said, look, from my perspective, when we set the direction and vision of Klarna already in 2015, it was that at the future, you will wake up in the morning and your financial assistant will tell you, hey, I've analyzed your purchases, I've analyzed your mortgages, I could save you time, I can save you money, I can make you feel more in control of your finances. It's really what the bank was supposed to be for you. But it really hasn't been, or the industry hasn't been able to provide that value for their customers, and maybe more seen to their own profits than anything else. So I think that that's the future. And the more the more data customers have decided to share with us as a company, the better, obviously, our recommendations and the service we can provide to them is. So this is why it's been very critical to find ways to allow customers to share data so that the services we provide become more meaningful and value add to them. So data is very much at the core of that.